Breaking news. China and U.S. escalate tax war. Start charging each other for breathing. April 10, 2025. Planet Earth. In a bizarre twist to the ongoing tax war between China and the United States, both nations have begun slapping tariffs on oxygen. At a joint press conference where no one was smiling or breathing too deeply, the Chinese Ministry of Commerce announced a new air utilization levy, charging American companies for every cubic meter of air used while doing business in China. In response, the U.S. Treasury unveiled its own freedom-breathing tax targeting Chinese imports with a surcharge based on how much oxygen was consumed during manufacturing. This is a strategic move, said U.S. Treasury Secretary Bill Huffman. We noticed China was breathing too freely. That's just not sustainable. China's response was swift. If America wants to tax air, we will tax gravity, said Chinese official Li Jianfan. They stand on the Earth. The Earth is partially in China. Therefore, we charge rent. Meanwhile, economists are struggling to keep up. We've moved past money, said one bewildered analyst. Now it's just physics and vibes. In related news, Canada has declared neutrality and started exporting maple-scented air to both sides, tripling its GDP overnight. More as the situation evolves, assuming we're still allowed to inhale. The news anchor updates everyone on the peculiar events capturing the attention of viewers worldwide. As citizens embrace this new trend, people gather in local markets, trading in laughter and bottled air, creating a sense of togetherness. In cafes across the nation, friends gather to discuss the absurdity of it all, laughter resonating as they sip their drinks infused with the sweetness of maple. Meanwhile, scientists in laboratories experiment with air samples measuring unprecedented vibe levels that leave everyone both puzzled and entertained. World leaders gather for emergency meetings, visibly perplexed as debates unfold around a giant maple leaf-shaped table, each trying to make sense of the current state of affairs. Meanwhile, on the streets, performers in colorful maple leaf costumes bring joy and a sense of community, celebrating this peculiar time with laughter and cheer. As the world adapts, a lively graphic illustrates how Canadian exports of maple-scented air spread across the globe, transforming international relations into a lighthearted exchange. In homes, families enjoy the whimsical trend, children playing with colorful balloons filled with the scent, creating joyful memories together.